96. Crucifixion of Jesus. Jesus is nailed to a cross at Golgotha.
They came to a place called Golgotha, which means place of the skull, and offered Jesus wine mixed with gall to drink. But after tasting it, he would not drink it. They crucified him there, along with the criminals, one on his right and one on his left. But Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing." Now when the soldiers crucified Jesus, they took his clothes and made 4 shares, one for each soldier, and the tunic remained. Now the tunic was seamless, woven from top to bottom as a single piece. So the soldiers said to one another, "Let's not tear it, but throw dice to see who will get it." This took place to fulfill the scripture that says, "They divided my garments among them, and for my clothing they threw dice." So the soldiers did these things. It was 9 o'clock in the morning when they crucified him. Pilate also had a notice written and fastened to the cross, which read, "Jesus the Nazarene, the King of the Jews." Thus many of the Jewish residents of Jerusalem read this notice, because the place where Jesus was crucified was near the city, and the notice was written in Aramaic, Latin, and Greek. Then the chief priests of the Jews said to Pilate, "Do not write the King of the Jews, but rather, this man said, 'I am the King of the Jews.'" Pilate answered, "What I have written, I have written."
Question 1. The first words of Jesus from the cross focused on the forgiveness of his persecutors. What, if anything, does this teach us about dealing with those who persecute us? Question 2. How would you explain the necessity of the crucifixion of Jesus to someone who showed interest in understanding it? Question 3. The soldiers were more interested in the things of Jesus rather than Jesus himself. How do people display a similar attitude today?